What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, okay, making their debut on the channel tonight, we have Alien Weaponry. Yes, indeed. How about that? Alien Weaponry making their debut on the channel. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all of the clicks and the likes and the bibbidi-boobidi bop, do me a favor, before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Scott Ladbrook. And Scott Ladbrook wanted to see me react to this song by Alien Weaponry called Kai Tangata. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a second, yeah, I recognize that song, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by Napalm Records, okay? And the video has 12.8 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Alien Weaponry, Kai Tangata official video. Wah, wah, wah.
Damn it.
Ah, yes, that word official coming off of Napalm Records. Yeah, I've had issues with them in the past. It's not so much Napalm Records' fault. It's usually the Orchard Music Group's fault, because they're the ones who handle a lot of the publishing rights for Napalm Records. Yeah, I know I'm gonna have, I know I'm gonna get claimed. I just don't know if I'm gonna get blocked or not. I don't know. I'll have to wait and see what happens, I guess, and hope for the best. As always with Napalm Records, I'm starting at about 6 seconds to avoid the logo, because quite often that's what the algorithm picks up on. So people are wondering why I'm starting at 6 seconds. That's why, is I'm doing everything I can to avoid getting blocked, so hopefully it works. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Hear the bass clear as day. I love that. I'm digging that chorus, and I know exactly why too. You have within the instrumentation, within the bass and the guitar, you have a movement of literally one semitone. Ba da 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 da. Just that one semitone movement, while at the same time you've got a major triad happening within the vocal lines. I love that. It's such a nice contrast. Very, very attention getting and very pleasing to the ear. Very smart decision making on the chorus. The rest of the song, if I'm being honest, very straight ahead. It's a straight time feel. But again, the movement within the melodics, within the instrumentation, not difficult, pretty easy to follow along with. It's got a nice pace, got nice energy, nice drive. I will absolutely give it that. I'm just not going to sit here and pretend like I'm being blown away by it, because I've heard lots of bands do this, okay? I've heard tons of bands do this. But they are doing it very well, so I will absolutely give credit where credit's due on that end. But that chorus, man, I can't wait to hear that chorus again. I'm really looking forward to hearing it. I know it's going to happen again. We still got another over 4 minutes to go. I know we're going to do it at least once, probably twice more. So I'm looking forward to it. Let's see what else they got here. Yep. Oh, wait. Are we switching things up? Back into the main riff. Going back to the straight time feel, probably. Or double time, actually. That's straight time, okay. I like the breakdown. I like the breakdown going into that halftime feel, especially giving it that very clear difference of, okay, here was the original song. Here's where the main meat and potatoes of the song is. Now we're getting to this breakdown section where we're going to really kind of grind it. And we're going to switch to that halftime feel to make it extra grindy. I like it. Extra heavy. It's a great trick to do. It's a very easy and simple trick to pull off. It's not like you're changing time signature. It's not like you're changing tempo. All you're doing is changing the feel. And by doing that, it's just going to make that that breakdown section even heavier, which I absolutely appreciate. I get the point. I understand why they did it. It makes perfect sense.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
I'm curious to see how they're going to end it. I have a feeling I know what they're going to do. We're going through the verse right now. We're going to do the chorus, probably the chorus, and, well, we got 1:46. We might do the chorus twice. I don't know. We could get the chorus in twice and have a short outro, or they're going to do the chorus once and have an extended outro. Between the two, I really hope they do the first one. I hope they do the chorus twice. Let's see what happens. Let's see what they do. Oh, they're gonna go the extended outro route. Okay. So they went the second route. Okay. I mean, it works. Yes, advertisements. Yeah, let's... good on you. Never change, Napalm Records. Never change. Oh, boy. Never change, Napalm. Always stay predictable. Yeah, logo at the beginning and advertisements at the end. Okay, honestly, there's not a lot to talk about because I talked about it during the reaction. So we're probably going to have a pretty short review here. So let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Alien Weaponry with Kai Tangata. This was a request from Scott Ladbrook. Okay, I didn't have to think about this very long. This score came to me pretty quickly, and it makes perfect sense to me. So let's get to that score, shall we? On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 6.8. Yep, 6.8. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, first things first, 6.8. What does that mean? Well, a 6.8 would translate to a pretty good skill rating, so I think it's a pretty good song. It would get 3 out of 5 stars and a B letter grade. So there you go, a 6.8, pretty good skill rating, 3 out of 5 stars and a B letter grade. Now, how did I come up with this score? So glad you asked. Okay, overall, I do think the song is pretty good. I was contemplating for a little bit. I was contemplating putting this up in the 7th. Very low, like 7.0. I was thinking about it. This song came down to 3 things for me, really, more than anything else. First of all, the feel of the song, the energy of the song, the drive of the song. I liked it. I didn't love it, but I liked it. It felt good. It sounded good. It was very consistent throughout the song. We kept switching between the straight time feel and the halftime feel. And I got no issue with that whatsoever. Mostly straight time feel. Kind of reserving the halftime feel for the choruses and the breakdown section, which made perfect sense. And the way they did it, the way that they would transition, with that sustained chord. They would hold it. They would hold the chord, sustain, and then back into the groove again. Okay, here's the thing. Does it work? Yes, it works. It absolutely works. Would I say that that's creative or imaginative? No. If I'm being honest, taking that approach of sustained chord before we change feel, it's, I don't want to say it's lazy, but I will say it's unimaginative. It's the easy way out. It really is. You're grooving along, and we hold that note for like 4 measures, and then we come back in again. It's like, well, what else could we have done? Could we come up with some sort of a rhythmic pattern? Could the drummer have done some kind of a fill? Could we maybe modulate it or something? That maybe that might have been nice, you know, just like just with in unison, just syncopate it, just, you know, downbeats, down, 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 and then go into the, you know, into the next pattern. Something like that would have been far more imaginative, other than just sustain, hold it, hold it, hold it, halftime. You know what I mean? It's just, it's not very imaginative. And to say the least, it's definitely not impressive. My favorite part of the song, without question, was the chorus. It was really nice to hear the movement within the instrumentation completely go against what was happening within the vocals. We had that minor feel, the minor chords. I mean, pentatonic, it's just power chords, obviously. It's just, you know, 1-5-8, but you know, you're always going to have that minor feel in there no matter what. So you have the minor moving up a half step, moving down back down a half step, back up to the half step, down to the half step, in complete contrast to the major triad that was happening within the vocals. It was nice hearing that major against the minor. It was very, very pleasing to the ear. And when we would modulate up the half step, it was even more satisfying. Don't ask me why, but it was very satisfying to hear that modulation and then resolve back down to the bass chord again. That felt really good. I really liked the chorus. I liked the breakdown section. The decision to go into that halftime feel for the breakdown section, I like it. It's a smart move. It's the I'm going to use a word here, but I really don't want people to take this the wrong way. It was the predictable move. You saw it coming, right? When we saw we were going to go into a breakdown, it was like, okay, let's hope for halftime, and they delivered. Now, I use the word predictable. Is that a bad word? No, it's not. It's pleasing to the ear. It makes sense. It's what we all expect and anticipate. So when it happens, we get the payoff. You know what I mean? So it's not bad. It's not a bad thing to be predictable. It's just, I'm not going to sit here and say I was blown away by something that I've never heard before, because I've heard it done hundreds of times, if not thousands of times, and it makes sense. You know what I mean? So it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. The verses were nice. Don't get me wrong. The verses were nice. I just wasn't I'm not going to sit here and say that were my favorite part of the song. They were done well, absolutely. But they weren't what really got my attention. What really got my attention on this song was the chorus. And like I said, the breakdown section was done very intelligently. It made perfect sense for the song. Now look, I think overall, it's a pretty good song. I do. I think it has a nice feel, it has nice groove, nice push, nice drive, nice energy. My only real gripe, like I said, was the transitions. You know, just holding those sustained chords, very unimaginative. It could have been done better, I think. But in any case, a 6.8, still a pretty good score, and that's where we're going to stay. So let's wrap everything up here in a nice shiny bow, shall we? We got a 6.8, which is a pretty good skill rating, 3 out of 5 stars, and a B letter grade. Take your pick, I don't care, whichever one of those floats your boat. Final word, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, well then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.